Hey guys, first video back in a while. Been busy with the family and just kind of putting the whole YouTube thing on the back burner. But nonetheless, I am back. So this video is going to be dedicated on everything Ashland Leather. I have a wide variety of wallets from Ashland. And I want to go over each one of them and give my thoughts on them. And by the end of the video, I want you to have a good idea of the differences between them, and hopefully you'll have enough information to decide if any of these wallets are a good fit for you. So let's get started. The first wallet. I want to start with the Fat Herbie first. I haven't made a dedicated video on the Fat Herbie yet. But this wallet from Ashland is their flagship wallet. This is their bread and butter. The Fat Herbie is a wallet where when you see someone else carrying it, you know they're a leather connoisseur. Once you reach the level where you're carrying a Fat Herbie every day, you have officially made it to the peak of premium leather wallets. This specific Fat Herbie is a natural shell cordovan. It's definitely darkened quite a bit just from carrying it for a few weeks. Maybe kind of hard to tell with the lighting, but yeah, it's definitely darkened from that natural color that you're going to get straight out of the box. It's got that nice mirror luster to it, as you can see. I don't currently carry it every day. I have some others that I'm currently carrying, but if I wasn't carrying other wallets for the sake of doing videos, would be the one that I would definitely daily. This wallet right here. It can hold up to 16 cards and pretty much a limited amount of cash. I would say if you go to the casino, maybe play a little bit of poker, this wallet would probably be the best wallet for you. The amount of cash you're able to store in here is just incredible. Look how deep that wallet goes. Very, very deep. The cash component is definitely the best thing about this wallet. It's great for storing receipts and any other pieces of paper if you need as well. It's big, but when you bring it out, people know you mean business, and you know the value of quality leather. Look at that, just a beautiful wallet. Doesn't get any better than that. Price I paid for this is $395. So yeah, don't tell my wife, guys. Okay, go to the second wallet. The second wallet, this is the Tony the Ant wallet. I also haven't made a dedicated wallet on this yet either. I might in the future though. People seem to really like this wallet. Now, this wallet is my wife's favorite wallet out of my entire collection of wallets. I think most people are going to be interested in a wallet like this with this size. This is shell cordovan number 8, and as you can see, it's got that really nice mirror luster to it as well. Just got done brushing this one, so you can see it looks really nice. And I think this one is going to be for people who are interested in a nice quality, maybe some shell cordovan leather style wallet, but don't want to carry around a bigger wallet like the Fat Herbie. This is going to be what you're going to want to get here. It's much more minimal, but it still gives you access to that cash slot that you get with the Fat Herbie. So you still get that cash slot that you get here. But just in a little bit more minimal footprint here. And as we flip it over, it does have some scuffs on the front. Does need to be brushed out a little bit. But as you can see, it has that Horween stamp there. Ashland Leather stamp. I would say each slot here, you're going to want to fit about 2 to 3 cards. Personally, I wouldn't do more than 2. Any more than 2, it's going to be a little difficult for you to kind of go through any of those cards there. But you also have space here and a space here for either if you want to store extra cash or extra cards there, or maybe some receipts. That's what you're looking at. Just a fantastic wallet. Just really, really good looking wallet. Now, one last thing I want to actually talk on about this was when I purchased this from Ashland Leather, I actually didn't purchase this brand new. This was actually a wallet that I purchased. It was either a B grade or a demo wallet that was posted on their site, and I definitely took advantage of that because they don't have a whole lot of Tonys on their site. And so I purchased that, and I never intend to sell this. I never intend to give this away or sell this because this is just a fantastic wallet. Ashland does have options from time to time where you can purchase a B-grade wallet or demo wallet for quite a big discount. So check their website regularly, and if you want one of the wallets, but just maybe don't want to pay the price, full price of a wallet, that could be a good option for you. Maybe just a B grade or a demo style wallet. That's what I'd recommend. Great wallet though. Now the price that I paid for the Tony was $187. Let's move on to wallet number 3. This is going to be the small zip wallet. These are actually relatively pretty new for me. I really liked this design when I saw it on their website, so I snagged it as soon as I saw it. I have one in black shell cordovan and this one here in shell cordovan number 8. Definitely prefer the color 8 shell over the black. I actually may do a giveaway for the black. We'll see in the future, but I think I'm actually going to plan to do a giveaway for this one. But nonetheless, it's a great wallet. It's a great amount of storage that this wallet offers. And if you're somebody who likes to keep things really tight and neat with your belongings, this is going to be the wallet definitely for you. Has 7 different individual dividers that you can store your cards and cash and receipts. You can have one divider strictly for your cash, one for your receipts, and then another one if you maybe carry coins or just have anything else that you want to place inside your little zip wallet. You have the ability to in this thing. Just a great looking wallet. Obviously, you can't go wrong with shell cordovan. Best leather you can get. I know some people stay away from zip wallets because zips obviously are a little less durable due to the fact that they can break over time and wear down. However, they included Riri zips on these wallets. As you can see here, I can kind of, there we go, focus that in. So yeah, these zip wallets have Riri zips on them. And if you're not familiar with Riri, they provide fantastic zips for high-end garments and leather goods. Riri is definitely the best when it comes to zippers. It doesn't really get any better than Riri. So if that was going to be one of the things you were worried about, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Now this wallet fits really nice in front pocket. You could wear it in your back pocket as well. However, I noticed with this specific wallet, the shell's a little stiffer than what it normally is on other wallets. So I'm not sure if it was different different process in creating this type of shell for this zipper wallet, but it's a little stiffer. And so I noticed that if you were to wear it in the back pocket, it's a little bit more uncomfortable than the front pocket. So I suggest if you're interested in a zipper wallet like this, maybe wear it in the front pocket for a little while until maybe it softens out a little bit and then kind of transition to the back. But I mean, that's obviously up to you, but that's just kind of my recommendation. But man, is this a stunner. Just a fantastic looking wallet. Definitely see myself transitioning to this wallet later in the future because I just love the capacity of this thing. I tend to carry a lot of cards. Sometimes when I change wallets, like right now I'm only carrying about 6 cards, but there are times I'll carry up to 10, and this thing would just handle that perfectly. So much space, open space there. And that patina is really going to develop over time, and it's going to look really, really nice. That's why I love shell. Love shell number 8. The patina on shell number 8 is undefeated. That's why I have so much stuff in color number 8. The price I paid for each one of these were $2.95. So it's $2.95 for this one, and also $2.95 for the black. So yeah, they can get quite expensive, but you know, if you love leather and you're into premium leather wallets, then this is what you need. This is what you want. Wallet number 4. This is the Capone wallets. I've already made a dedicated video on this specific wallet, so if you are interested in this, you can go ahead and check it out. That video will probably give you more information on this wallet. But as I've stated before, I'm not a huge fan of money clip wallets. Now, this one obviously I'm a fan of. I really like the Hornwing leather, obviously, that they use. I like the design. Now, there are some things I would change with the design, but for the most part, I do like the design. I also really like the money clip on here. I think it's extremely high quality, and if you can kind of hear that. It's got some nice tension to it. One more time. Yeah, it's got some really nice tension to it, so you know your cash is secure here. I would say about 2 cards for each one of these slots here, and then 2 here and here, and obviously this is where your cash goes. Any more than 2, it's going to be a little difficult for you to kind of rummage through your cards there, so I would stick to 2. Maybe later on, if you're carrying it for a while, you can kind of stretch the leather to carry 3. I would say card capacity-wise, you're looking at about 8, right? So 2 for each one of these slots, and then your cash. One thing to keep in mind as well is, you noticed here on the front, there are some scuff marks. So yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of scuff marks here at the top just from deploying the card from just like this here. So just keep that in mind. I mean, we can run a little bit of conditioner here and see if we can kind of soften that up. But yeah, just kind of keep that in the back of your head that it's not going to look perfect, especially if you're going to be deploying a lot of your cards from the outer wallet than from the inner. Just keep that in mind. There is one thing I would change about this wallet. It would definitely be the inside here, these pockets. I would flip these around. So when you open the wallet and you need to deploy the cards from the inside, I would actually deploy them out instead of having to go in. Because the cash can kind of get in the way when you're trying to deploy a card inside and you got to deal with the cash being there in the way. It'd be a lot easier if you could just go like that and deploy the card that way. When I was saying about the card capacity, you really want to stick to 2 instead of 3 or 4. Later on, you may be able to stretch that further, but trust me, you don't want to be that guy at the front of the line at the gas station digging for that third or fourth credit card in that slot while you have 5 people waiting behind you and you got cards falling on the floor. Just you don't want to be that guy. I've been that guy before. You don't want to be that guy. So yeah. So this is what we're looking at. Obviously has that nice Halloween shell cordovan stamp that people love. Doesn't really do much for me personally, but I know a lot of people do like that. It's got more of a minimalist stamping here with the Ashland leather. So I do like the minimal stamping. I'm not a huge stamp guy, so I do like that. And yes, and when you polish this and make everything look real shiny, tend to look really nice when it's all cleaned up. So definitely a huge fan of the Capone. Again, not a huge fan of money clip wallets in general, but I will make a exception for this. Yes, it is going to develop a little bit of scratches here. Wallets are going to develop scratches, a little bit of patina, show some character. It is normal. So don't be worried if you get a little scratches here. It's just part of the process, okay? So just be okay with that. Okay, and the price I paid for this wallet is $245. So a little steep here, but again, you do get really high quality leather with the Capone. Wallet number 5, my last wallet I got for you, is the Bugs Moran Western Chrome XL Brown and Natural Latigo. Look at this stunner here. This is just absolutely fantastic of a wallet here. This is my newest wallet from Ashland Leather, and I gotta tell you, this is probably my new favorite wallets. I love the Western personalized touch on the leather. The Natural Latigo, when you open the wallet, gives you a really cool contrast of colors. And they just go really well with each other. As you can see, I'm currently carrying this wallet. So I got my cash, I got my cards. So it's definitely an eye catcher. Don't see a lot of wallets like this. So pretty cool, pretty original. It's definitely a head turner. I'm currently carrying 6 credit cards and 6 bills of cash with this wallet. And as you can see, it doesn't need a break-in period. This wallet is brand new and it sits flat just how you would want it, all right? Sits flat. The smell of this wallet is just amazing. Now, I know it may sound weird, but when you get a wallet from Ashland, the first thing you got to do when you take it out of the box is just give it a smell, right? It smells amazing. And I gotta say, even though it's Chrome XL and not shell, the quality of this the quality of this leather on this wallet is remarkable. It's very soft and it just feels so good in the hands. Just amazing. This was a one-off purchase from Ashland. You can't go on their website and purchase this directly. You would have to have them do a custom order for the specific wallet. I definitely would recommend this wallet to anybody. I would say it's got a one-of-a-kind design and it fits in the front and back pocket pretty seamlessly. But if you don't carry a whole lot of stuff, like here, 6 cards, 6 bills of cash, pretty minimal carry here, this is going to be perfect for you. However, there is a lot of room here within both of these slots. If you wanted to fit, I would say 2, maybe 1 or 2 more for each one of those slots, you definitely have the room to. But it's a very, very nice carry. I'm really liking this one. The price I paid for this wallet is $95. So it's the most affordable out of the whole wall, out of all of these wallets here, this selection. But I think it actually looks one of the best. Look at that design. I just can't get over how cool that design is. It's going to do it for this video. I know it was a long one, but hopefully you leave this video with a better idea of what you like from Ashland Leather. There are more options from Ashland, but I didn't want to make this video too long. I know we're kind of closing in on about 20 minutes here on this video. I didn't want to make it any longer than that. So I just decided to go with my favorites that I have. So please like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Also, what wallet you want to see next. I do take recommendations and I do look at my comments. So let me know what wallet you want to see next, and hopefully I can make a video on it. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and take care, everybody.